Okay, so I know I haven't made a video in a while. I'm so sorry about that. I just haven't gotten around to it. I have to use my headset for audio, by the way, because my microphone is shit. Also, my hair is now teal and purple and pink. It is all sorts of crazy colors. Can't really see it that well, but that's okay. Today I am going to be doing the imperfections slash flaws tag. I am wearing a shirt, by the way. It's here. Basically, this tag is you just kind of go through and list all the things that are terrible about yourself, just to make other people feel better, I guess. I don't know. Just felt like doing it. Whatever. First one is probably the most obvious one. I have cystic acne all over. Thankfully, the quality of my camera is not that great, so you can't really tell based on just looking at me right now. But I have cystic acne, which means that I get really big, red, itchy, painful acne. Basically around my jawline is where I get it the most. Around right here sometimes. I don't really get it on my forehead or my nose too much. Or my chin really, but right here. And I've always had it ever since I hit ever since I hit puberty. And you might be thinking, well, it'll probably go away if you just don't wear makeup. That's false, because I've gone months without wearing makeup at a time, and it still didn't go away. It's just like hormonal stuff. I can't even explain it. So yeah, and it just never goes away, and it's not like any of the hair products that I use, because I know sometimes that can touch your face and make you break out. Something like that. Cystic acne is just there kind of forever, so that'll be fun. The second one I have is I have a mole on my head right here. It's oh so beautiful. It's not the reason I have bangs, but I'm grateful I have bangs because of it, because it is insane. It's a freckle, I think, slash a mole. It just kind of showed up one day, and I was like, oh, that's nice. It's big and black, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Get off of my face. I hate it a lot. The third one I have is I'm missing my canine teeth. They're gone. The story behind this is one of my adult canine teeth grew in wrong. It was like deformed, kind of. It was really tiny, and it was not the size of an adult canine. So I guess the best course of action was to take that out and take my other canine out. And then when I got braces, just close the space up. So now I don't have any canine teeth. Which is why my teeth look like they are straight across. Instead of having, you know, tooth-shaped mouth. I don't know how to explain it. My teeth look like they're straight across because I have no pointy teeth. It makes it very difficult for me to eat a lot of meat. It makes it very, very difficult to eat beef jerky. It's almost impossible, which is really sad because I really like beef jerky, but I can't eat it because I can't rip. Those are the ripping teeth. I can't. Next one is I have very odd body proportions. Basically, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, like a full body shot or whatever of me, but I have a very long torso and very short legs as a consequence. So I look kind of funny. I really do. I am 5 feet tall. I have a really, really long torso. Like, my torso is so long that a lot of shirts do not fit right on me because they don't come down far enough at the bottom, so they just look really funny on me. And my legs are really, really short and stubby, so running is rather difficult for me, or any physical activity that involves your legs, because short, stubby legs, stumpy, That's me. Lots of fun. I also have tiny everything, basically. I have really small ears, apparently. I don't really notice it, but my mom makes fun of me all the time and says I have elf ears because they're so small. Not because they're pointy, because they're not. Because they're small. I also have really small hands. You probably can't, there's like nothing to compare it to. Threw my phone. My hand and my phone are about the same size. So, yeah, and I'm pretty much done growing, so I'm just really small. I also have really small feet. I wear a size 7 shoe, in women's, so rather tiny. Most shoe stores don't have my size because it's really small. So, yeah, I also have really small wrists. You know, if you can take your thumb and your middle finger and wrap them around your wrist, you have a really small wrist or whatever. Apparently I do. I have gigantic eyes, though, so there's that. My eyes bug out of my friggin' head. Oh. My hands, excuse this one, by the way, I have a spider bite right here, and that's what's red and disgusting looking. I have a lot of scars all over my hands, just from various things. You obviously can't see. Maybe? Possibly? No, you can't. But I have scars all over my right hand, mainly from cat scratches and from my sister actually took chunks out of my hand like a month ago with her nails. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was irritating her. She took chunks out of my hand. This hand isn't really all that beat up, but my left hand has a bunch of scars too. So basically I have scars. I have a lot of scars just from various things. My favorite, not my favorite scar, but the scar that is most special to me, question mark, I don't know. When I was like 10, I was standing on this computer chair that you had to have a cover on the back part of it, but the cover wasn't on it, and so there were just like two metal rods sticking out going that way. And I, very intelligently, decided to jump off of the computer chair, and when I did, it spun around, and the metal came around and got me in the back of the leg. And I bled for like an hour and a half. Not even kidding. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to just die from blood loss. I really did. But I didn't, obviously. It is pretty great, but it's kind of real close to my booty, so I won't be able to show you guys that. Sorry about that. Oh, the last one. I bruise really easily. Like, I get bruises from things that I don't even remember doing. I don't know if you can look at all my bruises. All my bruises. All up and down my legs. It's really, really easy for me to bruise, and I don't know why. It isn't like a blood disorder or anything. I'm not anemic or anything like that. I don't have an iron deficiency because we got my blood drawn and everything's fine. So, I don't know. I just bruise really easily. And most of them don't even hurt. They're just there. And people are like, oh my god, are you okay? And I'm like, what are you talking about? You're bruised. Well, apparently I got a new one. It's just, I just bruise easily. So anyways, those are the main imperfections that I found about myself. If you want to make yourself known as a freak to the internet as well. I challenge you to do this tag. Thank you guys for watching.